Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the outskirts of the internet. This is the Gaming Saloon for July 28th, 2019. With your host, Space Radio 2448, and Ramp It Up Salon.
Hi. Also, I might be echoing off of you.
Damn it.
I can't Yeah, I am.
Ah, goddamn. Hang on. Alright, that should stop it.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay! Goddamn sensitivity. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The things I could tell you about Overcourse are...
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That gets saved tomorrow for when we get to talk about fucking Ozeno. You haven't watched the movie, right?
Nope.
I watched it today.
You poor thing.
It was not fun as I sat there and went, wait a minute, this time travel doesn't work. Wait, this plot cannot happen. This plot can literally not happen. Literally.
It happened.
How the... I mean, there should have been a time loop. The beginning suggests a time loop, but there's no time loop. It doesn't loop back around. Also, there's a mechanic that is not established that is required of Deno to work, and it didn't happen, so... God damn it. Fuck this movie.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
It's Sogo's fault.
Oh. No. Even though there are Mole Imagine here, no, it's not. Not Sogo's fault.
I mean, I like my idea better. Just blame
I
him.
do. To be fair, I do too. Yeah, we got an interesting batch of news to talk about, but before we get to that, Tommy, what have you been playing these last couple weeks?
Truthfully, not really anything outside of what's been streamed. And as far as game-wise, I have done some off-stream Fortnite, and today I was playing around with Splatoon 2. But, yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten to try 2 new releases. I did try the Okiden? I believe it's Okiden. It just got dropped on the eShop as a demo. It was featured in Nintendo Direct. I was kind of curious in it, and I played it for a little bit, and I stopped and then deleted the demo because I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this kind of game at the moment. Because it's a Diablo-style brawler, and I just played a lot of Marvel Ultimate Alliance this past couple weeks. So, no. But, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, you've seen me stream a bit of it, right?
Yep.
Okay, how do you feel about it from, like, outside looking in on it?
I mean, I kind of feel like it's what would expect out of an Ultimate Alliance game. I mean, I didn't really see anything that kind of made it super stand out to me compared to the others.
Yeah. I have a problem with it.
Okay.
You know how we have that stagger bar now?
Yeah.
I don't like the stagger bar, mainly because a lot of enemies, especially late game, feel really tanky.
I think I see what the problem is with that, actually. And truthfully, it does just boil down to it is the stagger bar's fault there. But it's honestly the same issue I had with 13 in terms of the stagger system. Instead of making it to where when you get them into the stunned portion, you'd be able to do like 1.5 times damage to them. They're instead changing it to where until you do stagger them, you're doing half damage, and it's like that's the wrong way. You do it the opposite way.
Well, the problem I have is just some enemies also, along with the stagger gauge, just have too much health. Even as goons. Even if they don't have a stagger bar, they have too much health. It takes forever to kill them.
I almost feel like that's a product of maybe they wanted you to grind more.
I hate that. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that. Because this combat is not that deep. It is less deep than previous Ultimate Alliance games. Because when you had those combos to do like uppercuts and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not here. You have a light attack combo with a heavy attack button. And then you have a dive attack in the air. And then you have your 4 special moves. And then you have your ultimate attack. That is all your combat option. Outside of that, you have synergy attacks that do extra damage, and you need to use them when you break stagger bars to stun enemies so their stagger bar doesn't recharge faster. And it also resets the bar charge, so you also get to attack for longer. But yeah, I think my problem is just I wish the combat was like when I streamed it the second time and not the first time. Because I've also beaten the game on the side. Because you can just restart the story from whatever checkpoint you have. And it will play all the cutscenes and everything. So I went ahead and beat the game from where we're at, where we left off at. And oh boy, it's I don't like this. I got to the point where I was like, I'm skipping fights. I am skipping non-required fights because I don't want to fight these goons for 20 minutes just to progress. I'm tired of fighting. I'm bored. I'm bored of fighting.
I could see that.
Also, you know how we get alternate you know how it showed in the Affinity stuff you can get alternate costumes? You know how in previous Ultimate Alliance games the alternate costumes would pull from the comics and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not here. The alternate costumes are all recolorings of the skins the characters are already wearing. All of them.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Yep. The only one person gets an extra skin. Or gets a different skin. You want to guess who?
Who?
Deadpool.
Of course.
He gets a chef outfit from the one cutscene that introduces him. And even that has a recoloring to show a different uniform underneath the chef outfit. So technically, Deadpool has more skins than everyone else in the game. He actually has double the skins of everyone else in the game.
That is funny.
Yeah. But yeah, that burned me on the idea of going through the Infinity Trials to unlock all the extra skins. Because the only other thing to get through the Infinity Trials is your last 4 characters. Because you unlock everybody by the time you hit the chapter after next that I'm at. So by partway through chapter 9, you have unlocked every character that you can normally unlock through story mode. At that point, you have to go into the Infinity Trial, and each section of the Infinity Trials has a character you can unlock. So the first one you can unlock Elektra. The second one you can unlock Magneto. The third one gives you Loki, and the fourth one gives you Thanos. And that's your last 4 characters on the roster.
I feel a little messed up.
Yeah. And also, you have to play through a series of Infinity Trials to get to the trial to unlock them. But then you just have to beat that trial and you're done. And then for costumes, some costumes you have to get a certain amount of stars in an Infinity Trial section. So, like, each of your unlockable characters, you have to get all 3 stars for all the Infinity Trials of the section you